Friend at arms, good night. It was so good to see you. Okay, now I'm going to break. Goodbye. Welcome back, everyone. Game is coming. Hello? Game? Game! Welcome back, Cassidy. Last time I got up to where the last piece of melody is hiding, but controller broke for a second. Controller broke for another second. Controller is having a fit. I think it's fine. But I didn't actually get in there. Welcome back, Fractal. Sorry, I need to relearn how to play for a minute. I couldn't do this at the end of last stream, so certainly. I can do it now after I haven't been playing for 24 hours. I could just leave. Welcome back, Yachty. This is where we died last time. Thank you, Knife Player. Welcome back. You forgot this was Silksong for a second. Me too. Damn, Darkest Dungeon is looking a bit different. I think... What was red supposed to signify? We were missing something to do something down there. But we'd already been down... That was almost very bad. Already been down there. I put the red thing there and I was like... I actually said out loud, we'll remember what red means. Oh, that's right. These are levers I had to activate the first time I came down here. I really did just wipe this game out of my mind. Oh, no. I remember. The red thing, it's something we can buy if we have a bit of crafting iron or whatever it's called. This thing. Control plates and cogs are used to construct a flying companion. Great. This is all that was down here. This might have killed us before. Huh? Oh god. I was trying to fight it to get some silk back. Wait a minute. Freaking jerk. There, it's dead. It's your favorite tool. Oh, the one you can buy up there? I'll try to actually come back for it then. You keep it on unless you have to do a mission that needs a different tool. How do I feel about Pathfinder 2 attributes? By attributes, do you mean strength, dex, con, wisdom, intelligence, those things? Charisma? We've been viewing for 20 minutes. I feel like they are the default attributes, so I feel incredibly neutral about them as a general concept. I like that they made Dex less of a god stat. I am just going to take a long minute to heal up here. But you can't have 6 intelligence? Cass, why do you want 6 intelligence? Cassidy would like to dump intelligence. Okay, Pathfinder 2 unfortunately doesn't super allow you to do that. Well, it does, but only for, like, you know, no benefit. The best you can do is take an 8 in it, I think. No, you can't? You could back in my day. You can't even take an 8? You can, right? There's ability flaws built into classes. And if you take custom abilities, you should be able to take a lesser flaw. Yeah. But there's something in there for custom ability score adjustments. I can't remember what it is exactly. That's an alternate rule for voluntary flaws. Voluntary flaws gives you no benefit, though. Because they didn't want people min-maxing with it, basically. Are you super sure you don't get to have a custom ability score loadout? I remember that being a thing. It was before the remaster, granted. Is that what voluntary flaws is? That might be what voluntary flaws is. I mean, if you want to use the old system, you just need to get boost based on your choices and a lot of free. You just get boost based on your choices and a lot of free boosts. Maybe I am thinking of the old voluntary flaws thing. I think they changed it at some point, so it gave no benefit. It's hard to remember. I actually really want to look it up, like, so bad. And also, I think I'm going backwards. Yeah, we just did this. What the heck? I need to check, otherwise it's gonna keep bothering me. I'm sorry, but also it's not Discord, so I can't get in trouble. It is not on this page. It lied to me. Optional voluntary flaws. You can elect to take 2 additional ability flaws when applying ability boosts and ability flaws. If you do, you can also apply 1 additional free ability boost. So this is an older rule. I think they adjusted it either at the remaster or just before it. Although, no, that's true. With an elf, if an elf gives you a bonus to intelligence. Oh my gosh, I have already been in here. If an elf gives you a bonus to intelligence, then you'd only be able to neutralize it to a 0 rule. However, just as a meta point, I will say, if you're truly not trying to min-max, you can play dumb with a 10 intelligence. It's actually fine. Like, you can play dumb without being stupid. And you can have a low intelligence score without having to play stupid. That's my personal belief. You know, you might be knowledgeable, but kind of ditzy, you know? I think this is where we were trying to go this entire time, by the way. We appear to be walking directly towards the melody. We got a frayed rosary string. Character sheets mean nothing when it comes to anything outside combat? No. However, there's different ways to interpret how you want to play out your character traits. You don't have to restrict yourself to certain stereotypes. Like, if you imagine... there's certainly a character, I can't think of one right now, who, despite having a lot of intelligence in one or more areas, acts kind of dumb. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they actually put the map right at the end. Like, if you think about it, 10 is just average, and it's actually kind of better than average because 8 is actually average. I think I've used red to denote a simple lock before. No, I used yellow. Yeah. It usually comes up more in the opposite. Some people feel like they have to invest a certain number of points into intelligence, or else they have to play their character like a bumbling clown who can barely string two words together. But if you think about, like, a stoic rancher type character from, like, a Western, you know, they might not have a lot of book learning, but they're quiet and wise, and you wouldn't really call them dumb, even if they can't do, like, a algebraic equation. Just because, you know, they're unfamiliar with it. I mean, the concept of just... personally, I think ability scores are, like, too broad to be actually representative anyway. Intelligence in particular. For the same reason you wouldn't want a doctor to work on your car. Shoot. I never actually hit the switch. Oh, it's just a shortcut back down into the chambers. Ghost breaks down specifics. Oh, well, yeah. Oh my gosh. I was like not looking at all. Yeah, but just because it's like a simplified game, actually going to med school would give you like a +1 to medicine checks. When you just happen to have a +3 from your intelligence modifier because you went to wizard school. I mean, strength's kind of similar, honestly, in my opinion. Because a bodybuilder can be like very raw strong, but have very low athleticism. Which is usually seen as like a strength thing. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I cannot read the whole thing. I am dying. I don't know why I healed when I was at full health. I just thought I had taken damage. Oh my gosh, please. No! You wouldn't say actually this guy who can only have 40 pounds is actually as strong as this guy who can lift 200 pounds because the brain he's lifting has a higher emotional weight. Well, no, but in the terms of a game, I might, if I was going to make a farmer an adventure, I might say like, oh yeah, he got strong from carrying grain. But I don't think that's what's going on, because like this is talking about how intelligent a person acts, right? Which is not necessarily directly related to how much they know. Anyone who's been on Reddit can tell you this. It is completely reasonable to have a very strong person who is slim and just doesn't look very strong. I'm not saying you would be as, you know, obviously in game terms and in terms even outside of a skill check. If you have a low strength or a low intelligence, you're not going to be able to do the same, like, thinking of an intelligence check, like research, as someone who's actually academic. But just because you're not good at researching in a library, doesn't mean you have to talk like a troll. Which isn't what I think you're going for. But it's the usual, like, stereotype. And I think the opposite's true, where you can have, like, an average intelligence. Like, you can apply yourself just fine when it comes to research. You've read a book before, but you're still kind of absent-minded and... distractible and naive. Good charisma and bluff bonus will do in a pinch. Yeah, charisma's another one. People think they can't be, like, a cool or funny character if they've got low charisma. But actually, you could just be, like, a little bit awkward. And, like, you could be the kind of person who's, like, great once you get to know them. You're just not great at, like, applying it and manipulating people, which is what charisma is really for. Oh my gosh, they're actually going to kill me again. Shoot. I don't think I can actually live without that anymore. I'm too used to the, faster. Like Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! You saying someone who's of average intelligence but acts super dumb? I'll take the bell. I will not take any of these yellow things that will get me killed or provide no benefit. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I mean, the actual thing is, ability scores are extremely general broad strokes and get really silly when we don't apply some gray area ourselves. As with, like, honestly, most RPG mechanics. Or even concepts, really. Have you ever thought about how, like, a dagger and a longsword do 2 different amounts of damage, even though they both literally just stab you. Like, a hit from either in the right spot is just as good. Oh my gosh, that's all it took the entire... That is not all it took. I'm gonna watch a little bit. Gonna hit him a little bit. No. Maybe we want to have some tools for this. I really thought that was going to do it. I was like, oh, if I could just get him caught up in there once, they're pretty much dead, right? Turns out not quite the case. Almost, though. I should have just used that immediately so there'd be less for that guy to take. Thank you for giving me exactly enough to bind. Really appreciate it. Oh, this is going much better than last time. Hey! Okay, don't assume that's the end just because it was big guy. Give that guy Silk a little faster than he expected. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Yeah? To the big guy? Bring it on. Ow. I actually can't believe I'm still surviving. Oh my god! I actually choked at the end because I was just trying to end it and I was so freaking stressed. I'm gonna cry. I got so greedy. I could have just ran away and healed. If that was the end, I'm sure there were going to be 4 more rounds of that. Oh well. These ain't even boss enemies. It's so true. This isn't even a boss fight. Okay, thank goodness. I can stop getting beaten up by them. Hopefully. I do not like the way these guys interact with walls. It super throws me off. feel the fatigue. Let me heal. Haha. I used my silk before you get a chance, nerd. I'm gonna try just when I'm missing health and I can heal. Just make that my priority. At least more often. Is this a bug church? This entire game is kind of a bug church. Oh my god. Heal. We're living. Hey! Good night, Isa. Thank you for the lovely company. Have sweet dreams. Thank you, thank you. Aw, thank you, Isa. Oh, does this person still... Is this person still alive to teach me the melody? A visitor? Now this is... Must apologize for not rising to greet you. He's a... After an age spent sickly, I find myself unable to lift from this bedchamber. I hope, good pilgrim, our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a bug devout. I have borne its hospitality well enough, aged one. My sympathies, pilgrim. We have fallen so far, and now, sadly, if you've come seeking aid or understanding, I fear I too shall disappoint. Whatever you would ask, I have only my melody left to offer. It is a simple thing, smallest of gifts, but perhaps more special now, for it has been rarely heard in these quieted times. We learned the conductor's melody, one part of the threefold melody, entrusted to the conductors. It's the third part. Our song upon a silken thread, such a beautiful sound, so long absent from our halls. Keep safe our melody, good pilgrim. You shall likely be the last to receive it. And if we go, like, directly to the right... Oh! Freaking every time. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults, they who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers, they bearing the heaviest mantle who would guide our land ever on to greatness. Pilgrim who would hold our song within your shell, rise above, offer your most devout self onto our sacred heart. I'm less concerned because I heard there is an Act 3, and I'm guessing this is it. Which, I shouldn't be surprised. There was an Act 2, and generally you got at least 3 of those. It's lace. Okay, I was literally talking. Oh my gosh, we're going. Okay, fair enough. I was just talking to Senzu about whether or not Hornet ever has the needle sheathed, or if she's always holding it. Because here it kind of looks maybe sheathed because you can kind of see the, like, the little bit of the back of the blade out behind her. You forgot to pick spells? Do you think sorcerers can choose new ones when they level up? I think you learn one and you can change one out for free. Pathfinder 2 also has, like, retraining built in. So you can also take some time anytime you want and change out spells. Well, with downtime. So it's something that's very doable. Anyway, the cutscene. clearly shows her holding it in this position. I completely forgot why I was talking about that. If you really need to. Yeah, but like, you don't gotta worry about it. Like, you know, if it's, oh yes, we're beginning a quest that has us embarking upon clearly a lot of elementals, so I'm going to take resist element. That feels different from like, oh my god, I took this spell and it is just so terrible. Can I please get rid of this for anything else? I mean, I've always been very generous with that kind of thing. Like, no one has fun if somebody is just trying stuff out and something isn't working out. Okay, I definitely want to get the parry move back. The one I got from her sibling. Oh. I didn't realize you were doing a Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I think you get to change. I'm pretty sure you get to change out one when you level up. Right, I completely forgot what I was gonna do. This thing. Parry skill. I think that's the... Maybe poison? I still have to hit her with the tool to make that happen, though. You plotting something over there? For a second, I thought the poison applied to attacks, but that's only because I was using the Flea Master brew before, which, you know, I'm light on shells. I could go get that. Oh, she stays poisoned for like literally half a second. I literally ran directly back into that. It's very snappy. I think definitely Belle. I was about to complain, oh, I've got the bell, and she just immediately broke it. Shoot, I just ran into her. There's definitely a couple things we could do if you want to boost our chances, but I'm not, like, sick of fighting her yet. So I think I'm going to take a very quick break, and I'll be back in, like, 3 minutes. See you very soon. Welcome back. I had a big stretch. Had some sips. Do I feel like I am now going to be able to take her on? If I get, like, really lucky. Welcome back, Cassidy. Welcome back, Yadi. Okay. I feel like if you're super careful and slow with it, this isn't that bad, but I'm guessing it gets worse. So if I'm kind of not able to knock out this phase, I don't think it's going to get better. Night rain time. Good luck, Yadi. I might want to restock some things. I'm literally out of shelf. At the very least, I could have Hebrew. I will reclaim my silk, my cocoon, my rosaries. I will just barely not get hit by that guy. I heard you did the saving for our dear merchant there. I've seen her about, sneaking and scrubbing. And even if Fori was ringing that bell, she's useful, but don't let her age be fooling. She's still the sharpest mind for it. Let me bring the mic a little bit closer. Won't be long till there's nary a rosary about this shrine that ain't found its way into her pocket. For the sake of our ailing brothers and sisters, I will descend into the Holy White Word and search for healing supplies. If you are able, please join me. Company will make the work much merrier. Sherma! Okay, this is a fine distraction. No, I mean, excuse to not fight Lace. I mean, let's go see what Sherma's up to. Good night, Cassidy. I love you a lot. Sweet dreams. Simple key. We could complete a mask shot, or complete a mask if we had enough. We do not. I don't think we have enough for the key either. We've got like what, 400 some? No, neither one. And travel is straight down. Oh, but if we're going to Whiteward, also straight down. Very dumb. I forgot what the lever did. I'm sorry. He's... Oh, that's right, that's right. We don't want this, but the bench is nice. Wait. This does not go to White Ward. It was worth the check, though. I wonder where it goes in the Underworks, though. It might be close. Pretty close. Thing. How badly do I want? Not that badly, I think. Oh, you would have to go through a few rooms. No, thank you. We have that before? Yeah, I remember you. Those pieces of a heart core you carry upon you, how did you recover an artifact so rare? They're scattered about the citadel, each seemingly laid with purpose. Someone wished the thing dismantled, but showed respect enough to see it stored safe. That heart is an inspired form conceived by the first of my line for a knight of cog and blade. In it, I see my predecessor's talent, immense, now lost, forgotten. I could never copy a work so fine. In the night that once bore the heart, tell me of them. A gleaming order, cogwork sentinels, so impressive, majestic in function, they were charged but bound to the highest holy duty. Long before the creation of the core, the sentinels ventured, even beyond these walls, to see all bugs brought forth safe to the citadel. Safe to serve the citadel. If the heart were restored within the sentinel shell, would it give thanks for the awakening, or would it grieve those lands now lost? In time, Maker, I may find out. We can get nothing. Please. Wait a minute. I actually was supposed to be able to get to White Ward from there. Or it only goes down into here. I was on a fool's errand the whole time. Welcome back while I try to read a map. We need to get over there. Aha! Upward mobility. There's the architect's door. White word? No white word. All those bugs that like music, really? The bugs that either like or hate the music? Oh, these guys. That might be too far away. Or maybe these ones are a little less responsive. Zoo. A shortcut. Broken. It's actually not a shortcut at all. Getting back in the elevator. I should have never left the Grand Bellway. Thank you. Welcome back, Light. I can hear an item, I think, near there. That weird, like, shimmery thing. I never trust an elevator. But also, didn't this one break anyway? I'm so excited to find Sherma safe, laden with medical supplies to bring back to the fine people of Songclave. They'll all be bound up on their back with a silken bundle. This elevator is not broken. But there were secret rooms, so I was vindicated. Burma could have been anyone. You never know. Just a keyhole. Not a white keyhole, not a simple keyhole, not an apostate keyhole. Very suspicious. I actually hope that I find Sherma just absolutely destroying some, like, mid-game enemies up here. This is literally where we just came from. I just took a different way to get here. Incredible work. I juked the Vader. We got a freaking spool fragment for that. I just have to get up here before that. Fair enough. I'm gonna like triple check. Yeah, no. See, we're fine. Do we still get the Silk thing? Yeah, we didn't complete a spool, I'm pretty sure, so. You seem stuck. Yeah. I stepped on a button and then I went under the elevator. I knew it was coming, but I needed the secrets. Okay. I'm sorry. This is faster than going the other way, even though it's pretty boring. What the heck? How did I do it so easily before? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go through the freaking ducks again. I go to the right. And we never go down there again. Ever, 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 ever. There's nothing for us down there. There's no reason to hit the elevator button. checked here. Oh, hey! We can track them. They are clearly getting around monsters. Imagine if as we track them, it just goes, like, all of those guys, we just find their battered bodies. I heard the tings. No, they're scared. Oi, Red Maiden, have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning in the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you.
That's fine.
Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Stay away from them! Okay, thankfully you're a background element. I actually thought this guy was just going to swipe Sherma away. With those appendages. Series of mistakes, that's fine. And we died. That's fine. That's fine because we know to avoid the elevator and go directly to them. Sherma, you're still good.
Hasbin?
I got a little cocky there, I admit. I'm good at these now? I am good at these now. Thank you for noticing. He only died horribly once on very easy enemies. Oh, Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs bewitched by the thread, no sin could possibly warrant such a fate.
Yanara.
Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care.
Fully venti.
Yes. I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough.
Da, Fenestra.
Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be. Oh no, I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. It is an odd-looking thing, not exactly holy seeming, but I would be honored if you accepted it all the same. Whoa. The other half of spool. I'm so spooled up.
what's that?
I'll bring the healing supplies back to the settlement with all haste, Red Maiden. Fear not on my behalf. My fellow pilgrims are all praying for me, and thereby no harm shall befall me. I'm not holy enough. This place hid from holy light. All this suffering, how did it escape the citadel sight? Reformed, repaired, am I not holy? Sherma, no. Is there anything else we want to pick up nearby? Really? Here's that thing at the bottom of the underwork. I've noticed that before, but it's all the way across. We'll go there one day. Now we just need to get out of here. I wonder if it would actually be faster to go up and to the right. Rude. What was rude about it? Fighting me when I didn't want to be bothered. Oh! It just plunks me right back down here. And then, yeah, this one's one way, so you can't go back. Gotcha. And actually, there's an even faster way. This isn't the way I went before, is it? No, it is not. Is it? No, it's not. This is. I was checking if I could actually just go down there, and it somehow got me out to where I could get the shiny object to the right. Nope. Take me to... I had something in mind a second ago. Right. Take me to... I actually want to go get more flea brew, which is at Grand Gate. So actually, I don't even want to take that. I want to take this. I thought this went straight to it. I thought that was that little thing to the right. No, that's the thing that crashed into the underworks. Blasted Steps is... Take me to Blasted. I saw Blasted Steps and I knew that was close. But I had a flashback to when I was trying to bring the courier roast up to the Citadel via that path. And I I felt the entire passage. But actually, it's just a little strip of it. This strip of it. You ever hear the phrase, slow is fast? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Obviously, fast is fast. That's why I'm so clearly already at my destination and not on 1 health. Passage. I don't want to feel it this hard. Roomy.
That's fine.
I can't use the bench because a flea is sleeping on it, and I am so okay with that. You know what? I'll do it. Thank you, thank you. I'll treasure these sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. Now don't be shy. Step inside. We are healing. Russ freaking called it. Oh, the pain, such fury over a mistake. Poor little Krat did not mean to steal a look. This old carriage needs constant care. I was only doing repairs. I had no intent to intrude, and I barely saw a thing. I know more to me, flea, and be grateful you still live. Know that if you peer again, you will die. Of course, Krat would never. Let's consider the matter forgotten, and you shall forever be my treasured guest. You have luck, Miss Hornet, to lack the fur of we fleas. All the blowy sand of this place is getting very stuck inside. Sounds coarse. That's coarse, flea. Where do we actually want to go? We want to go down there, but we can't anymore. It broke once. We don't get to do that again. A little bit up there. We might be able to get the heart. We still haven't worked up a lot of shells either. I think we still don't have a way to go up path to the left, though. We could just keep trying Lace. I don't want to, though. I feel like there's so much we haven't done yet. I just don't know where it is. We've still not opened that door in the wormways. I think there's a ledge that we just barely can't climb up. I'm not gonna get tricked by that. Open out to see if there's another one. I do not see one. Something I didn't notice just outside Grand Gate. But, I'm surprised I didn't see it on the way in. I'm not sure if I want to run all the way back there just to run into a wall, you know? There's also something over here. I guess I'll check Bone Bottom. A quick Bone Bottom check. We also just haven't stopped in over there. Is it an excuse to also pick up some extra shells? Kinda. To be honest. I'll take off long pins so we stop doing long pins. Oh, we can carry 4 Flea Brew at once. And we should craft everything into traps. It's actually the wormways that we're interested in. I don't want to break the bridge. So I haven't actually fallen since the construction of the bridge. I have fallen in a hole before, which I'm assuming is why you build a bridge over it. Do you think if I actually fell from height, it would just break? It would just break. It seems so rickety. Like, honestly, no sturdier than a lot of the breakable walls and floors that I've destroyed. Highly considering fighting that guy. He'd be worth a lot of shells, wouldn't he? Dude. I can actually just heal off of that this time. I don't remember the teeth tunnel. I feel like I would have. Yeah, there's just this whole section I haven't done before. Little freaks. Making me afraid of dust. Lifeblood? I found blue. Only a little, only a spark. The buds must grow. Well, I hope I didn't just mess it up by hitting that. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. I'm supposed to harvest it. I remember that quest, but I didn't think that's what this would look like. For some reason. Hey, cutie. Oh god. At least we found a memory locket for our troubles. If I'd been more aware that it was the wormways that I was supposed to do that quest in, I'd have actually... First try music, if that no works, try stab. Oh, they gave me a tool for it. Some guy wants me to use this thing to extract it, but I don't have it equipped. I can only change it at a bench. I forgot that that was for this area, so... I didn't come prepared. The last time I came through here, those weren't a feature. I could just go down and do it real quick. And by it, I mean exchange my tools. So that I can harvest lifeblood. He discovered it, you know. First guy ever to find that stuff. Okay, it automatically rebalances, so I didn't have to unequip. I just have however many shells I spent worth of needle file and sting shard. Or... This doesn't have a number on it. Is this just infinite? Oh, how handy. I thought I was actually going to have to harvest up shells in order to have the tool needed for this quest, but it looks like it doesn't even take any. Oh yeah, this guy. I could take him. Don't think I can. Plasmium. Misachi missed the wormways. I'll take her out on a special trip to the wormways, and she can stay as long as she wants. Oh, Butterfly came back. I'm starting to think I might be ruining the ecology here. There's only a third one. This one's staying. Where a Deadlands safe life. Dark. Well, hopefully I'm not ruining anything here. Literally seeing all the dead vines in the background. Gosh. What a jerk. Didn't even survive. For a second, I thought I heard a voice. Is that like the children's laughter they were talking about? They weren't talking about it in the wormways, though, but... That is my dog sleep talking that I'm hearing. In real life. I was just hearing his soft whimpers in the background, like, where is it coming from? What haunting mystery am I about to uncover? Okay, well, I don't think I can get here. Hey, I was just wrong and bad. This is the Weep Nest Cairn. Oh. There were shells. Yes? We who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. We found Sharp Dart. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. He still doesn't say it. Okay, if I were to mod the game, it would only be to add those sound effects in. Am I winning? I got Sharp Shadow. I was fighting Lace and then I remembered, oh, there's actually a lot of other stuff I could do before doing that. And you know, I didn't want to leave it too long. So I went and did that stuff instead. I just hit triangle to dash for some reason. Oh. I'm looking for third life for this guy. Excuse me. Plasmium. Sorry, it's a regional dialect. Freaking cheater. I don't think I can get up there without kiting. Also, I might have already kited someone up there and gotten up there earlier. Can't remember. Are you a fool? I don't think you're a fool. You're shaking something out. Turns out you forgot to close the top. If it makes you feel any better, I've done this before. I've done that exactly. So if you're a fool, I'm a fool. But now you're wet. I'm so sorry. Truly terrible. You're wet with less beverage than you should be. I hope it's a beverage. Because if it's not, then I shudder to think what substance you're covered it with. Down for getting wet, but not like this. The kind of wet that instantly changes your entire day. A minute ago, you were just about to enjoy some nice strawberry milk or something. I didn't think it was. You don't tend to need to shake that. Exactly. I wasn't sure if that would do anything. I just had the opportunity to poke it. And I was like, well, maybe I can extract fluid from the worm. What is there to lose? Maybe I could take some worm fluid back to cats. You'd love that. Since you'd be very careful with your questions. Don't ask anything you don't want an answer to. Still telling about here, I'm in eager need for pure plasmium, fresh from the bud. Just one fully charged step of my needle file straight into a ripe bud. You'll suck the plasmium right up. Now pop down into those warm warrens and extract it for me. What could possibly be more important? I am literally... Just tell me where you planted them. Jerk. You can't read the inside of a parentheses, it's illegal. I think we got a lot of lawbreakers out there today. I also think that maybe the freaking lifeblood is in the one place where I said, it's probably not up there. It's probably not worth the effort. But then again, I haven't seen, like, a single vine. Aside from that one cluster. Just your words so they do implication. Important to know the lot size. Guy's so excited. Yay. Wait a minute. That wall's fake. And the lifeblood's not up here. I'm a fool on all accounts. I think there are extra words in there, but you may be wrong. Yeah, there's just a gap. There's no legal way to know. I think there's like literally one spot that I keep skipping. Down here and to the right, I think. Why do I think triangle is... I'm genuinely curious. Specifically when I'm trying to use the new skill I just got. That's the Sharp Shadow. You're a law abider, except for the times you're not. Well, yeah. You're so real for that. You gotta pick and choose. Okay, what the heck? I'm out of rooms to check. I feel like you forgot what you were doing in Ska. I knew what I was doing, but I'm lost to it. Grinding money for a map? Oh, that's... I would love to feel like I can do that. Thankfully, I'm on the other side of that part of the game for me, at least. Okay. Hear me out. Carry on, my wayward Skong. Okay. Need to take a very quick break. While that's going, I'm just gonna look up where the last one is. Be right back. Welcome back. Okay, I looked it up. It is the first and most obvious one that I missed, which I appreciate, or I don't appreciate. I feel lucky that's the one that I missed. That's what I would have wanted. For it to be the easy and obvious one that I was just too blind to see, and I got to find the hidden secret ones on my own. Let me out. They owe me that silk. Okay, so up and to the left is the alchemist, but it's just like over here. It's just over here. There's even vines leading to it. I just never went over here. Because I get confused when I'm in a freaking grid. There, now it's all dead. Thing on the bench just in case it vanishes after I talk to this guy. Assistant, how goes your work? Have you extracted a sufficient amount of plasmium for me? Welcome back, Yachty. I gotta give the needle back, but that's fine. And exactly the required amount. A satisfactory effort, assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand this wondrous substance. Since you have proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium vial. With it, you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly. Your tool certainly looks sharp enough to pierce my shell, sir, but why should I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial. It protects you from harm, and it feels so exquisitely good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we arrived. No ill effects have been observed, and so we can conclude the process is utterly, completely safe. Keep using the Plasmium file and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. If you ever run out of Plasmium, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies. Injecting the liquid allows one to gain health beyond their natural limits. Oh good, almost painless, what a deal. Is anything ever truly painless? How many shells do we have? 0. It's all in the tools we carry. That's all we needed from you. So that is also a red tool, which we can poison. What is poison lifeblood? I think we're gonna find out. We'll come back for this guy. When we're lush with shells once more, I'm just going to throw a bunch of these traps up there. Maybe heal over time. Ian Farloom collecting fleas. You know, I was always told I was only good for collecting fleas, but then I didn't end up very good at that. It does. It does poison the plasmium. Our collar. You didn't tell me this was a fleet collar. Is that why I've been having so much trouble? We want high hulls, I think. You don't tell me why I get most gifts. That's true. And fair. Freaking guy. Just walking into that guy costs 2 masks. That is another thing we could do. What's our rosary situation look? Still bad. Well, still okay, to be honest. Maybe we get double poison on our attacks. Oh, that's awful looking. Oh, we exude a poison mist. Shoot. As soon as I tried to actually fight her. Well, that's it for the plasmium. We injected it all right into our shells. Poison health looked neat, that's true. I admit it's a little disappointing in a game with so much 2 damage attacks. To spend money on an item that gives you 4 total health. Oh, she's fine. I guess that's fair. So rude. We should be friends. She's like a little spider voidling too. You're 7 fleas away from getting them all. I believe in you. You can collect all of the fleas. Sorry, I get easily lost. I was thinking maybe heavier attacks are actually the way to go here. Or not. Shoot, I was just staring at chat. And I ran directly into the man again. Okay. So now I'm gonna do it super carefully so I can prove a point that Beast Crest is good. Despite no one ever telling me it wasn't. When do I start playing super carefully to prove a point? Eventually, we'll get there. You have your pun treat now. Scratch those 7 off your list. I'm sorry, I didn't. I'm sorry I didn't recognize your genius. Of course you may, dear. I actually forgot. I can't believe Bingo Bingo was quote 66. They accelerated so much. I'm beginning to believe, for real, in the Beast Crest. Is that your pun treat? Shoot. I was trying to desperately attack her to get the heal. Since that's so cute. I need one like that. Maybe as a treat, I'll finally invest in getting my art redone. It damages me when that happens. It better damage her when that happens. Nope. That was affection. Affectio. I like affection. You're in shambles. I'm so sorry. It's not. It's not because you're covered in liquid, is it? Please, you've certainly cleaned it up by now. Sneeze took 2 masks, took the last 2 from contact damage. That sucks. Dude, I just messed up hovering, honestly, is what killed me. This fight feels incredible, especially with the Beast Crest. Like, it already felt good. But now it feels like... I was gonna say now it feels like... She's a beast tamer and I'm a dog with behavioral issues. But like in a way where I feel like I'm gonna come out on top. Shoot. Right on top. I'm sure you usually do pretty well for it. I have a few behavioral issues, but overall a net gain, good girl. Oh, thank you, I think. Shoot, I was trying to parry, it did not work. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're washed. You change your name to a girl at this point. It's okay. It's okay, Yagi, you can just... Just remember to put the lid on next time. No big deal. I'm sure you'll be unwashed again in no time. I believe in you. I thought I was souped up. I thought I was still under the effects of bind on that. That was a mistake. I just need to not. It reminds you of the bad bitch on the seven seas? Hell yeah, Yachty. Even C number 5? I think especially C number 5. I'm curious what the seven C's actually are. Because how many I'm about to reveal that I'm actually stupid. There's like 4 oceans, right? Atlantic, Pacific, Indian Ocean, Gulf of Mexico. And like really only half of those are like ocean. And they're connected, so it's kind of like one big ocean. Just broken into manageable chunks. I know there's like the Mediterranean Sea. Is that what they're talking about? Are pirates really sailing the Mediterranean Sea? Feels so lackluster compared to the Atlantic. Doesn't look small on a map, but you know. Everything looks small on a map. Educate us. Educate us about the 7 Seas individually. But yeah, name all 7. Name every sea. Oh my god. Or at least teach me how to be the baddest. That would also be acceptable. Because right now I'm the worst, and I'd prefer to be the baddest. Oh, CC's pizza. Yeah, that's an important one. Yeah, it has to be. Hello, Panda. How are you doing? I'm so sorry if Kirby's coming through. I promise, I take very good care of my son. You're good? That's good to hear. Oh my gosh. Caesar's Pizza. CC's counts as 2 of those because you say CC's twice. Exactly, of course. Caesar's, CC's. So we're at 3. C borrows. Is C borrows one of the 7 C's? Teaching us? Are you being studied? Yeah, we're learning about the 7 C's. Because Yachty's the baddest bitch. Or, yes, the baddest bitch on them. Why did I just stand there and get hit? I don't really know. You see? Yes. Exactly, you're on the right track. We've got 3 so far. Maybe 4 if C borrows counts. Macy's couldn't be one, could it? I don't know if it deserves to be. Oh my god. How did you know I was going on that side? Oh my gosh. I think I'm getting progressively worse. Ears? It's not pizza, but what about CC's? Okay, that's another 2. We've got him. CC's, the Australian Doritos equivalent, despite them also having Doritos. For regular sailors over here. The heartbeat noise the beast crest gives you when you bind actually makes me think I'm about to die. Those count. Macy's does not count as part of it, though. Yeah, of course not. It's fitting because Savage Beastfly is also slamming its head. So at least you're in this together. Good luck. I hope the wall is squishier than you expect. Oh my gosh. He just leapt up right at me. Kirby has moved to directly below camera. He is pressing his head into my legs. I think it's a sign of support. And not at all because he wants me to let him outside again. I gotta do this for him. I'm sure he'll be so proud of me. Devastating. Freaking me, Turner yell. Thinking about it for a second and whether there was anything else we had that might be not yellow. And I am having fun fighting her like this. It's a little happier when the beast is equipped. That's true. I like it when Hornet does the little growl. I kept going on like, oh, is she holding it or is it just kind of hanging there? She literally just turned around and we could see it. It's just hanging there. Just had to parry 4 attacks in rapid succession. Incredible. Good work. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what the heck? Am I a dash master over here? They didn't tell me I could do this. This changes nothing. What's hanging there? She letting it hang? Yeah, the needle. She just let it hang. Oh yeah, you didn't see. Hey. Just thoughtfully sent me a copy of the needle she made. And I was trying to figure out how to have it, like, sheathed in a lore accurate way. You cannot see it at all because the camera's too high up and I'm just down here in the bottom right. And obviously I had to have it pointed downwards because that's how it is in the game. Maybe if I hold the needle for good luck. Even though it's not luck that's been getting me killed. That's why I need some in my favor. That was a mistake. I genuinely thought I had enough bulk to bind. I'm sorry. I was about to comment like, oh yeah, actually it's not working very, very well, is it? But I actually kind of pulled it out there, and I think it's because I actually just started, like, you know, being more careful about it. Got needle in hand and Kirby on my foot. I'm in peak physical shape for this. I don't know why I went for that. I Kirby on my foot? What are you doing there? I think he's just waiting for me to be done with stream, to be honest. I'm going to choose to think instead. He's giving me support. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Why you gotta be so ominous to my cute chat? I just dashed into her. Aren't I allowed any toys in the bath, by the way? I feel actually kind of bad disturbing her. She's just kind of chilling up here. In what I assume is like her private space. I didn't mean to do that. Almost too hard to get me into that. Can't help it if I'm afraid to drain. Okay. I was trying to parry more, which technically I did. Just not very well. Okay, I absolutely should not try to parry the parry. Oh my god. I think that was actually horrible luck on my part. But it looked pretty violent. I wonder if they actually do a bunch of damage to her if that happens. You believe in my ability to parry the parry? I don't think so. Unless it's a heck of a lot easier than it looks. Aw, thank you, Panda. Rough. I definitely think I can do it. Whether or not I can do it in the next 7 minutes, I'm not entirely sure. But can I do it in like 17-23 minutes? Maybe. Kind of a long shot, but I'm willing to try and find out. No! No! Maybe with the barbed anklet on, or bracelet, or whatever it is. Double damage for more damage output. Shut up, bot. I'm realizing I set that up so that it doesn't output to stream, like, on screen. So whenever I say things like that, YouTube doesn't know what I'm talking about. I wanted to comment something like, oh, this is going so much better than expected. I lost all opportunity for heal. We won back a little bit of heal. I don't know why that didn't stab me. Holy crap. I won't waste the gifts I've been given. Much. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Are we sure this isn't cardio? Some of these I feel like I'm about to die for real. I don't know if more parries is the secret, but it's at least a secret. Shoot. Made it to phase 3 and did so well for my first phase 3. Thank you, Sensu. I think so too, but it's nice to hear you say it. Read you say it. It seems like phase 3s are also very short in this game, so I bet I was close. I wasn't sure if I actually could do it, but I don't know, maybe I can. I mean, I know I can do it in general, but, you know, denying it. I'm breathing. I'm remaining calm. Lizard calm. Hey, that's actually it. I don't trust her. Yeah, me too. I trust it as long as the dialogue's up. I'm gonna breathe for a minute. Congratulations, Spider. Finally, I felt your sting and you've bared the truth of my pathetic empty shell.
Fadastama.
You always had the scent, child. You are no... Yours is a life born entirely from... Thank you, thank you. Life, you're too generous, this weak, wasting existence. This was not life, just a husk shaped to act as a child.
Megina Fora.
Yours was a life, Pale One. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I have seen others make the same mistake. Thank you, Sinzu. Platitude, Spider, from you. Don't be gross. Izu. Head on. Apply directly to your forehead and climb up, up and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother, who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. Oh, I love you, Izu. After all, it's you that she wants, is it not? Hello? I just wanted to play a sweet song for you. I'm gonna give everything just in case it breaks. Oh! Should we go back and play for, Phantom? Hello? Better a child spun frail than none. Better a child spun pure than them. Better a child spun mad than none. Bamar Silk, a child born loyal. Was that bad? Objective updated. Hail Monarch. Confront the one who haunts the lands of Farlu. I think that was just a pleasant visit. Or possibly the only way to progress. We don't got time for that. Silksong be having you take the most obscure passages to get a flea. Yeah. And that was the case in Hollow Knight too, right?